I give to you my power and my knowledge. You must carry on, but not alone. I have chosen this man.
Whirlpool and I spent years becoming laundry experts, but now they make it easy for everybody. With so many choices of cycles and temperatures for most any fabric, even Grandpa might do a good job on the laundry. Now.
I'm wearing absolutely nothing on my eyes. Nothing but Almay color. Eyeshadows and eyeliners from smoky to bright. Rich mascaras. All hypoallergenic and fragrance-free. Almay. Everything you want. And nothing you don't.
Would you like to have something sweet? It'll be my treat.
All this enjoyment is brought to you by all the things sweetened with NutraSweet instead of sugar. Something you and your child can appreciate.
Would you like to have something sweet?
Just look for the swirl.
You mind if I give that a shot?
Well, I really wouldn't recommend it, Don.
Why?
Well, Ernie spent several weeks just teaching me this one thing, and my hand's still sore.
Come on. What? I've seen this thing done in magic shows all the time. It's a gimmick. Let me show you. Let me show you how it's done. It's just a matter of where you place the brick, right? Huh? Stand back. Let me show you how it's done, boys. Stand back. Watch this. Hi-yo, hi-yo, yeah, yo. Ow!
Are you all right?
You've broken your hand.
Come on, let's get the tribe together and let's get down to the business part of this weekly council, huh? All right. Next week, Benji and his father are going to demonstrate for us their hobby, rock collecting, in the park. So, this concludes our weekly tribal council.
Don, if these boys are going to earn their feathers this weekend at our powwow at Red Rock, we need one more chief to supervise. Fred's mother-in-law is going to be in town, so he's going to be all tied up.
Chief Mesha's right. He and I have already signed up. What about your dad, Travis?
Oh, well, he did it last time. Oh, and plus you can't miss the Oilers-Rangers game, you know.
Oh. What about it, Rizzo?
What?
You haven't been to a powwow since that night at the roller rink.
I don't think that's a good idea, Chief Fargo. See, I've been on a stakeout for 5 straight nights. I'm a little tired.
Well, we all work hard at our jobs, Rizzo. But we have to take responsibility for our boys.
Well, I realize that. But I'm not the woodsy type, though, you see. I think it's the pine smell. It reminds me of the disinfectant they use down at the jail.
Every father, with the exception of you, has gone at least twice. Now, if we don't find another chief, we're going to have to cancel the powwow. Oh. Whew. So what do you say?
I'll have to get back to you on it.
Great! All right, the powwow is still on.
Yeah.
Unless Mr. Rizzo cancels out on us, which I'm sure he will not want to let the tribe down. All right, you ready, Braves?
Freedom, here I come.
Sorry. What are you gonna do?
I don't know, Ernie. I'll think about it, okay? Just do me a favor. Don't tell Miss Blake when we see her tonight, okay?
Here we go.
Grazie, grazie, grazie.
You're welcome. So, Ernie, what are you gonna do this weekend?
Can't talk about it.
Why not? Well, are you sure you don't want to tell me?
Ernie's going camping with his little Braves tribe this weekend.
Well, that's wonderful. So what was the big secret?
Well, I might not go.
Why not? Ernie.
We can't get enough fathers to go.
Jake Rizzo.
Right about, hear those wagon soldiers shout as those caissons go marching along. Left side!
In the field artillery!
Right side!
Call off your numbers, strong, strong. 2, 3, 4, there we go. You will always know that those caissons are going along.
This is great. I love these trips. Makes me feel like a kid again.
Ernie, let me sit down next to the lieutenant for a minute, will you? Atta boy. Lieutenant.
This is Sergeant.
Well, we're all chiefs this weekend, Sergeant.
Just call me Jake, all right?
Jake, all right, listen, these boys all watch those cop shows on TV, you know? Now, I mean, you and I both know what a bunch of baloney that stuff is, but they don't. I mean, they want to look up to you guys. Now, you don't want them watching you and thinking that it's cool not to participate, do you? I didn't think so, champ. All right, one more time with feeling, fellas. What do you say? Hey, here we go. Over.
Far from civilization, isn't it, Fargo? I mean, don't you think the boys could get just about as much woods experience a little closer to the interstate?
It's not woods, Rizzo. It's wilderness experience. You want our kids to grow up weak and soft?
No, but I don't want them to grow up to be chipmunks either.
All right, now we're going to do it the usual way here. Now, each chief take 3 Braves and set up your bivouac area. Here's your tent, Mace. Yep. If you need any help.
Don't worry about it, I can handle it.
It's just that these kids can be so cruel, you know, when they smell blood.
It's a can of corn, Fargo, all right?
Now, this is exactly like cooking for survival. Except that instead of marshmallows, you might be cooking little animals. Like field mice and snakes. Of course, you have to catch them and clean them and skin them first. Otherwise, it's exactly the same. Naga, huh?
Oh, we got left off.
Yeah, I told you, Ernie, you're gonna have no problem, you know what I mean?
You okay, Miss Rizzo?
Doing fun. Kids all right? So I followed this guy to his
I
apartment.
knew he was dirty from the look in his eye, right?
Well, no, actually, he looked pretty normal. So where was it? Oh, yeah, I followed this guy to his apartment.
And you kicked down the door and shot it out with him.
No, I got a search warrant. Didn't you kids ever study constitutional law in school?
Well, sure, but what's this got to do with the Revolutionary War? Did you shoot him or not?
No. I followed him to another apartment. And...
Excuse me, Mr. Rizzo. I'm really tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now.
No, that's okay, Ernie. Look, you've already heard this all before anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, too. I think I'll hit the sack. Yeah, Mr. Rizzo. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, well... Oh, I didn't notice the time. It is late. I tell you what, guys, I'll tell you the rest of the story on the hike tomorrow, okay? Now, sleep tight.
Ernie, when you told me about your dad, I never thought that being a cop could be so boring. My sister could do that stuff.
It's not boring. It's just that sometimes Mr. Rizzo has to do boring stuff so he can do the exciting stuff.
Yeah, Gieselman, there's no law that says you can't be a policeman and a geek at the same time.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, Ern, I am so sorry. Hey, my dad is a total geek, too.
Want to sleep.
Pick him up and lay him down, gentlemen. No lollygagging. Come on, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Naga, naga! All right. Take a 2-minute breather right here. Where you stand. You got 1 minute, pull out your trail hoagies. You got 1 minute to eat a half a trail hoagie.
You're a car? Oh, no way. Last road big enough for a car was 5 miles back. Your ears are playing tricks on you.
Oh. Wouldn't have a sorrel in there, would you?
How about a trail hoagie?
What's in it?
Pecan butter, protein powder. They're delish.
I think I'll pass.
Ah. Oh, boy. Those are some nasty-looking blisters, Mr. Rizzo.
Yeah, well, I thought these shoes would be all right. I didn't know we were going to recreate the Baton Death March out here.
Here, let me get you something out of the first aid kit.
You say you want to earn a feather? Signaling ships at sea? You have to have instant recall of every letter symbol. All right, what was that message I just left?
Iceberg dead ahead. Right, guys?
Yeah, right.
Don, I mean, Chief, you know where the first aid kit is?
Why, what happened?
Oh, it's Jake Rizzo. He's worn the wrong shoes, and he's got some pretty nasty-looking blisters.
Now, you see, this trail gets a whole lot steeper. Is he going to be able to make it?
I kind of doubt it.
It's in there. See, boys, what happens when you don't prepare?
See, how can he get out of this and we can't? Really? All I gotta do is say I got big blisters.
All right, now you just go straight back exactly the way we came. You'll find yourself back in camp. And remember, the sun rises in the east and it sets in the west.
Well, then I guess I'll be all right, won't I?
Mr. Rizzo, I don't think you should go alone. Let me go with you.
It's all right, Ernie. I'll be fine. Besides, how are you going to get your feather for hiking if you don't finish this thing, huh?
Hey, Ernie, he'll be all right. Don't worry. He's a cop. Supposed to be tough, right? Besides, if he gets lost, we'll catch up with him on the way back. All right, let's go. Move him out. Naga, naga.
I don't think he's gonna get lost.
Be glad to get back to that campsite. Soak these feet. Gee, crackers. Oh, it's definitely not a squirrel barking. Let's see.
You're gonna start selling hot-cross holes, we're gonna have to move to a bigger place.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Okay, let's get them both out of sight. We've got to work on the yellow one right away. I've got a little wait for the transmission.
Well, we can't leave them sitting out here, can we? All right, get that started.
Got it.
Hey, Rizzo. All right, I see you managed to make it back, huh?
Yeah, where are the boys?
Oh, they'll be along in a while. I'm just sort of setting the
All right,
pace.
fine.
You know.
Look, I ran into some police business back there. As soon as they get back, I want you to load them onto that bus and get them out of here. Now, wasn't there a diner or something where this road meets the interstate?
Well, there's a combination gas station diner.
Yeah, all right, well, whatever it is, it's got a phone. I want you to call the police. There's a full-scale chop shop back there for stolen cars, about a half-mile back in those woods. Now, when you get a hold of them, I want you to tell them that I'm waiting for them. Tell them officer needs assistance. You got that?
Now, wait a minute here. Aren't you being a little dramatic?
No, I'm not. No, these guys went to an awful lot of trouble to hide this operation. They're going to go to an awful lot of trouble to keep it hidden. Now, if you want to prove who's the manliest of men, I'll be glad to have a headbutting contest with you later. Right now, I just want you to get these boys out of these woods, and I want you to get me some backup.
Where's he going?
He keeps thinking he's hearing cars in the woods. They'll probably arrest him for disturbing the peace.
Are you serious?
Don't worry about it. Rizzo will be back in a half hour with a story that he found some crooks and they barely slipped through his fingers. Boom, instant respect from the boys. See what I mean? Probably blaming on his blisters.
I know college is important, but even if I could afford it, I don't think I'm ready. I'd like to know what I want, see what I can do. And I could do it in the Navy. The new Navy College Fund plus GI Bill can set aside $18,000 toward a future education. Look at it this way. Serve your country first and get a great return on your investment.
The Navy Sea College program for qualified high school diploma graduates. See your Navy recruiter or call 1-800-327-NAVY.
Come on! Make way, champ. The men need food. Where's the ragu pasta meals?
It's canned spaghetti.
Joey, these are the guys. I can't feed them kids food. No, here we go. All right. Just zap them in the old microwave, and we're ready to roll. Welcome to the big time, kid.
Discovering the hearty taste of all-natural ragu pasta meals is one of the best things about growing up.
Hey, we cook, we play ball. Who needs girls? Hey, stop dreaming!
Grow up to the taste of ragu pasta meals.
You're saying my little girl was taken by a Bigfoot?
On the Disney Sunday movie.
Samantha!
Legends come in all sizes.
It was huge and hairy.
So do friends.
But I don't want to leave her.
Bigfoot. Tomorrow.
Tuesday, kick off your evening with a top 10 performer.
This is great, huh?
Who's the boss? Then
Go ahead and dunk a punch.
it's a carnival of fun and fantasy.
May I try? I'm his sister.
Growing pains after Who's the Boss?
Tuesday.
I was just up to the road and I found some tire tracks.
What kind of tire track?
Something big, a truck or an RV maybe. Whatever it is, it's not ours.
Let's go take a look.
Hey! Oh, boy, am I ever glad to see you guys. Oh,
What do you want?
civilization. My buddy and I got off on the wrong road off the main highway. Road kept getting narrower and narrower. I told him it'd have to turn into a real highway soon, but, well, I guess I was wrong.
Where's your buddy?
He got so mad, he just took off and left me. He's probably halfway to town by now. I hope that's a water rifle, you know?
Rizzo!
Where are you, Swabasan?
Oh, Grandfather, I thought I'd never find you. I've been through this forest 100 times.
I know. You passed by me close enough to touch me twice, Ernie. To find what you're looking for, you must stand still. Listen to the wind. Watch the animals. When you're a knight, all of nature comes to tell you what you need to know. Stand quietly, Ernie, and look around you.
not out of control.
He lied to us. There's just one set of tracks. That means whatever he drove in on didn't come back out. Now, the tracks look like some kind of bus, so you three go find it. When you do, drive it a good 20 miles and dump it.
What if he really does have a partner?
Find him and get rid of him. We'll take care of this one.
All right, but how are you going to do it?
Gotta wait for you to get back, and you can take it.
I'll tell you what. Just drop me off at the gas station where the road meets the interstate. We'll shake hands and wave goodbye, okay?
Look, boss, cars are one thing, bodies are another.
I don't want to hear it. You know the risk that you signed on, and you don't have no choice.
Yeah, but it's great when we did it.
Guys, you know, this is a misunderstanding. I mean, look, I know I wasn't invited, but what's a little trespassing in open country, right?
What are you guys waiting for? Get moving!
It's a joke, right? You guys sit around here when a stranger comes by, you get a few laughs out of seeing like old player.
See anybody laughing?
Well, sure, not right now. I'm here. But as soon as I'm out of sight, you'll all be slapping each other on the back and choking on your tobacco. Let me tell you something, this fool me. I've been around. I wasn't scared for a second.
You're stupid. Please. Please, we didn't do anything to you, please.
Shut up, except to get rid of whoever was here.
Hey, where is everybody? Huh?
You watch him. I'll round up that last one.
Get in there. Move it. All right. No problem. Easy now, easy. I'm going right. Hey, guys, give me a hand. I got two more on you. Give me a hand. Come on. Sidekicks will continue in a moment.
Introducing the Lisa McDougal copier, the Bill Stevens copier, the Tom DeLuca copier.
Sharp introduces the Z70, the compact copier you can call your own. It enlarges and reduces, copies in 5 different colors, works where you work, is easy to use and easy to maintain.
The John Eastwood copier.
The affordable Z70, one of the new Sharp copiers you can call your own.
Around here, raisins are big business. So when Kellogg started putting 2 scoops of raisins in the Raisin Bran, I knew we had problems. It's simple. It's the law of raisins. You put 2 scoops in each box. You sell more boxes. Bam! Raisin shortage. I respect Kellogg's, but that's a lot of raisins. You know what I tell people? You got a backyard? Plant raisins.
Fiber-rich Kellogg's Raisin Bran. 2 scoops is a lot of raisins.
Hello, I'm Gregory Peck. American Intercultural Student Exchange is a program for international high school students. Become a host family. Call 1-800-SIBLING.
James Bond in an adventure that's out of this world. Moonraker Sunday. It's time for the original. William Shatner.
Locked in an alien vessel.
Leonard Nimoy. Star Trek, the motion picture, Monday.
So, after you got the search warrant, what happened next, Mr. Rizzo? You found he was a mob kingpin, right?
Well, no, actually, what I did was I searched his apartment. Well, hold it. You guys hear something?
No, I didn't hear anything. So then what happened after you searched his apartment?
I found 150 hair dryers. The guy was bald as a bowling ball.
Guys, anybody in the mood for some fried chicken, French fries, onion rings, and brownies?
Oh, I didn't think you were going to get here. I thought we were going to have to resort to trail hoagies. Tell you what, guys. Miss Blake and I are going to go out into the stars for a while. You guys have a good time staying here, okay?
Oh, look at that. Oh, hand me a drumstick.
Oh.
I'm glad you invited me to go camping with you and the boys, Jake. You know, it's not every Saturday night a girl gets to go to a powwow.
Well, I'm glad you could make it. Listen, I'm never going to win my feather in dancing unless you give me a hand.
Okay. Well, just so long as you don't want a feather in bowling, I'd be glad to oblige.
Well, thank you so much.
Oh, Chief Rizzo.
Ready?
Whoosh!
Next week on Sidekicks.
Jakey? Mama? She's always up for a good fight.
That is another fight.
Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, Balky and Larry join the Sweatband set and start pumping iron. Shape up with Perfect Strangers. Then Harry sees the white on his dazzling date with Nurse Duckett. Alan Arkin stars in the crazy new comedy, Harry, Wednesday. Now stay tuned for Sledge Hammer, next on ABC.
Anyone who offers you crack is no friend of yours. Come on, say no to drugs.
Tomorrow, it's crunch time. With the conference championships up for grabs, ABC Sports brings home a dynamite college basketball doubleheader. First, the South gets the action going as the SEC's finest line up for a championship shootout. Then the best in the West go all out as the Pac-10 title is on the line. Or you'll see regional coverage of the Big 8 Conference title game. Soar with the game's best on ABC's college basketball. Action begins live at 2 Eastern tomorrow.
Power, performance, excitement. If they make your temperature rise, Nissan has 3 kinds of heat.
We got the power to make you move. We make you feel like driving. We make you feel like driving.
The hot new wide-open Pulsar NX. The hotter V6 200SX. The hottest 300CX ever. They're what hot driving is all about.
We make you feel like driving. And the name is Nissan.
I'm Jim Rosenfield. We'll have the latest on that ferry accident off the coast of Belgium, and an EPA cleanup gets underway in Pearland.
I'm Melanie Lawson. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo has come to an end, and the Azalea Trail gets off to an absolutely gorgeous start.
I'm Bruce Geetson. 2 Cinderella teams, Baylor and Texas A&M, reached the finals of the Southwest Conference postseason basketball tournament. Tim Melton is in Dallas and will tell us how they got there. Plus, can Mike Tyson beat Bone Crusher Smith in boxing? All that and more tonight on Eyewitness News at 10 o'clock.
Join us then.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Well, fans, it all comes down to this moment. This is where it all gets decided. Johnson steps in, checks the signs, makes a few adjustments. This is a classic confrontation. He's digging in. Here's the delivery. And there it goes. He's going back, way back. It is going. It is gone.
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
The ball game's over.
Long John
Culver's is the perfect place to learn the value of $1. Right, boys?
Mrs. Salmich.
What is this?
The seafood platter.
And these?
Fish, shrimp, clams.
Excellent. And the seafood platter's price?
$3.99.
Right. And that is?
Value. Can we eat now?
Long John Silver.
May we eat now?
Sounds good to me.
Hammer! In my office right now! Right this man, Hammer!
Hammer, I got a problem. You know a reporter by the name of Phil Gum from Action News?
I don't watch the news. I make it.
He wants to ride along with one of us for one day.
So what's the problem?
He chose you!
Why me?
Because, Hammer, on paper, you have a perfect arrest record. You have put over 1,000 men behind bars. God knows if any of them are guilty of anything.
They look guilty to me.
Hammer, you don't seem to understand my dilemma. I've been fighting with City Hall for over 2 months now. They're talking about making cutbacks. The mayor is threatening this entire department. Do you understand what I am saying?
You want me to kill the mayor?
No! I'm saying this report could either help us or hurt us. It could be good PR or bad PR. I'm ordering you to act responsibly.
Don't worry, Captain. Me and my one-man band will give them a little wholesome family entertainment.
Hammer, put that gun away.
Now get the hell out of here!
And over here is where we do some of our fingerprinting. That man over there is a fiendish killer. Tied his dates to a magic fingers bed. 12 women massaged to death.
How awful.
Made the 10 most wanted list. Also made Cosmo's Bachelor of the Month.
Hi. You must be that Mr. Gum I've heard so much about.
Hammer! This is the reporter.
Oh. Hi. I'm Inspector Hammer. How's that story going so far?
Well, so far, all I've seen is a bunch of policemen hanging around, not doing much of anything.
Well, you just wait till you see me in action, pal.
Doro, can I see you for a second, please?
Yeah.
Look, Doro, I want you to do something for me today. It's very important.
Sir, I can handle anything.
I want you to keep Hammer under control. I'll settle for no gunplay. Just try for no gunplay on camera, all right? Now, if you make a good showing out there today, I can tell City Hall to go stuff it.
Admit it, punk. You're trying to steal a car.
Yeah, but that cop said he didn't have any handcuffs, so he ties me to his fender like a deer or something. And then he called me names. He called me Bambi. Hey, there he is, right there. That's him.
Who's that? Oh, he's my favorite hood ornament. It's interesting. See, I didn't have any handcuffs.
Excuse me, can we drive?
Oh.
We have business to take care of.
Hey, Inspector Hammer, I realize you're driving, but could you look to the camera a little bit more? I want to catch your good side, okay?
Mr. Gum, today you're going to find out what it's like to be a real cop. Now, it's not like those guys on TV, J.T. Hooker, running around shooting moon men.
Hammer!
Being a cop is stench. It's body bag. Tags on toes. It's floating corpses. Hey, did you ever see a body that's been lying in an alley for 2 weeks?
No.
Well, we'll do it after lunch. What was that?
A plate. Came from over there.
Well, we'll put a stop to this right now, whatever it is.
I can't stand the smell of liquor in your breath.
That's liquor, you hag. All right, freeze! Police!
Phil Gum, Action News.
Thank God you're here.
All right, drop it, fella. Nice and easy.
Hey, what's with the cameras? We're not fighting here.
Oh, yeah? Where do all the broken plates come from? A Greek wedding? Now, listen, people. I'm running out of patience real fast. I want to hear how this whole thing got started, and I want to hear it right now.
I can't say on TV.
Well, can't you just give me a hint, like a little... Oh, come on, just a... Come here, whisper in my ear. Oh, you're a lousy lover. Why? Listen, pal, why don't you try eating oysters, huh?
Hammer, please.
Well, it's a good suggestion.
Let me handle this.
It's not gonna work.
sir. You look like a sensitive man to me.
Oh, him? Get serious.
Will you stop, please? Now look, every couple has their ups and downs. Now, how long have you been married?
A week.
Okay, well, promise me you'll go and have some counseling on this, okay?
Yeah, sure, baby. I promise.
He's lying. He's lying. You're not going to leave me here with him, are you? Please.
Listen, ma'am, just between you and me, I'm not a big fan of counseling, okay? So if he gives you any more trouble, use this. Let's go. You be good. We're out of here.
Come on!
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy.
Okay, now give me all the money in the safe. Hurry up!
Okay, take it
I'll
easy.
blow your head off!
Take it easy. Here you go. You built that for Jerry!
Shut up and give me the money!
Here. Okay, anything else?
Yeah, give me 2 lottery tickets!
Here you go. Here.
Inspector Hammer, first you play Dr. Ruth, and then you take a coffee and donut break. All you've done is confirm the stereotype of the police. I gotta tell you, I am not impressed.
Okay, I would like to address that particular stereotype, if I may.
Fine.
Now, your stereotypical donut is nothing but dough and sugar fried in fat, am I right?
Right.
Now, that fat gums up your arteries and goes to your brain, and you turn liberal. And the next thing you know, Barry Manilow's on the turntable, and you're not going to work, and you're voting for gun control. You see what I'm saying? You see that connection?
Yes.
That's why I eat granola. I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
What? Oh, yeah. Sure.
Hey, get that camera off me.
What's the matter?
I'm camera shy, right? I was a child actor.
Hey!
What?
Well, you better close that safe. Some brain-dead rodent's gonna rob you.
Jeez. Here, okay, goodbye.
Well, what's your hurry? I gotta pay you, don't I?
No, it's on the house, all right? Just get out of here, okay? I gotta close up shop.
Now, wait a minute. This place is open 24 hours, isn't it?
Where am I?
Take this, Duro. You know what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna stick your head in that microwave and set it on sandwich.
Hammer, you can't do that.
But there's no setting for sandwich?
This is appalling.
That's right. The only reason I steal is because I ain't got enough to eat.
Oh, you hungry? That's it? Cover him, Duro.
What are you going to do?
Well, before I take him in, I'm just gonna give him a little bit of lunch. Oh. That's expired 2 weeks ago. Oh, he can't eat that. Ooh, 6 weeks old. That's much better. This is, expired 1968. 67, 66. Look at this. Good. Eat.
You can't make him eat that.
Well, he's nothing but scum and bones. Eat. $1959. Very good year for horseradish. Oh. You should have saved room for dessert.
Well, so far all we've learned today is our police can't solve a crime unless they have the dumb luck to stumble upon it.
Well, that's not true, Mr. Gum. Part of our job is to prevent crime. That's why we have Neighborhood Watch. You see, statistics show a 45%...
You don't have to feed him that bunk, Duro. We found that crime because there's crime everywhere you go in this jungle. They say that there's a crime that happens every 12 seconds.
Where's your car?
You see, right on time. Come back here, you tapeworm! Get in! Sorry. Police business.
I'm not sure this is such a good idea.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Come on.
Hammer!
Come on, after him!
I don't know if you chose till next week.
You always remember to turn into the skid.
Just don't ask me to parallel park.
Hammer, be careful!
Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes! Everybody jump! okay?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Fine.
So does this mean I won't get my license?
Hammer, where's Gum?
Ooh. Think he's dead?
You'd better hope so.
The simple way to get the calcium you need has always been the natural way, from dairy foods. 3 servings from a variety of dairy foods can give an adult the 800 milligrams of calcium you need every day. Natural calcium. What could be simpler than that? Dairy calcium. Calcium the way nature intended.
For really clean glass, try Glassworks from SOS. Made with vinegar, not ammonia, it cleans tough smudges with less work than Windex. Glassworks, the vinegar glass cleaner. Maybe it works too well.
Good morning, Mr. Field. Diagnosis, bad cold.
Discover the future of relief. Contact 12-hour caplets. They do more than Sudafed and work twice as long as Actifed tablets. Until there's a cure, there's Contact.
Wednesday.
I am Conehead the Barbarian.
Perfect strangers are pumping iron.
This is fun.
Just get beat down. Then he knows how to handle a woman.
You're going to have to confront her, and honestly.
I wouldn't dream of doing such a thing. Don't miss Alan Arkin as Harry. Wednesday.
Doro, I told you how important this was. You let me down. You let this precinct down.
Sir, I just want to say in Hammer's defense that...
Shut up, Doro.
Listen, Captain, let me just say that I am sorry, and I promise the next time you send a reporter out with me, I'll do a better job.
Next time? Next time?
Well, if there is a next time.
You think I'm gonna let you drive off a cliff with Dan Rather?
No, I never repeat myself.
Doro, would you excuse us for a moment, please?
Certainly.
Close the door, thank you. How can you joke at a time like this after what you did to that poor man?
Oh, what do you mean, poor? He makes 20 times what I do. Besides, he wanted to ride with me, right?
You almost killed him!
Ah, well, you see, the key word here, of course, is almost. He's fine. I heard him screaming my name as the ambulance took him away.
Cannot believe what happened to him!
Hey, it was tough on all of us, all right? The paint job on my car got scratched pretty bad. You don't see me crying about it.
Hammer, I called him to apologize. He would not answer the phone.
Well, he had, 2 broken arms, and they're bad. I mean, were busted in half. But they got him back.
When this gets over the air, men are going to lose their jobs, Hammer!
No, that's just, really, now take it easy. I'm sorry, but I've been softening him up, and I sent him candy, and I sent him flowers, and now let me show you. I have to show you. Just singing telegram. Now, go ahead. See if you like this.
Just a note from your past land. Sorry you fell off the ledge.
Thank you very much. Well, I don't know. I was sort of cute. Right? Little rhyme with the sledge, ledge, and the AA of rhyming scheme.
Hammer, is it your goal to make my life a living hell?
I don't really have any goals, Captain. I just try to take things day by day. The bird is speeding. Just once I'd like to see the coyote eat that feathered freak.
Well, Hammer, it's time for the report.
Hey, that's right. Say, would you turn on the news, please?
Coming up, downtown rocked by another extortionist bombing, but now it's time for Gum on the Street.
Don't worry, it's not going to be that bad.
As you know, our police are facing massive layoffs, so I took the opportunity to objectively observe them in action. I was quite surprised at what I saw.
So far, so good.
Our cops are nothing but a bunch of pistol-packing, trigger-happy brutes.
Sorry it was so hard on you, Duro.
We don't have police. We have frontier gunslingers. You get the feeling they'd like to get up on the roof, start shooting, and hope that they hit a criminal.
Who needs to go on a roof, huh?
How dangerous are our police? Let's just say I spent one day with them and came away with 2 broken arms, and I consider myself very lucky.
I don't want to hear what Trunk's going to say about this.
Oh, I'll bet he didn't even see it.
Viewpoints. That concludes our special report. And now, back to Miami Vice.
Hey, nice work, buddy. You really did it this time.
Don't give me a swelled head, huh? What, are you cleaning out your locker?
Yeah, I got laid off this morning.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anything I can do?
No, thanks. You've done enough already.
Hammer! Yeah, Captain, I'd like to register a formal complaint. Somebody wrote Fink on the front of my locker.
Yes, Hammer, that was me.
What's going on?
Hammer, ever since your brilliant performance yesterday, City Hall has been up in arms. And the mayor has ordered me to lay off half my men. Now, the only consolation I can think of is that I am rid of you.
I'm suspended again, right?
No, Hammer, you don't understand. You are fired, sacked, dumped, banished, terminated. You're out of here. Your history, that's a wrap.
Just what are you getting at?
Hammer, you are no longer a cop.
Sorry, Hammer. Laid off a lot of good men.
They ought to be adding cops, not getting rid of them. I guess everybody thinks I let them down, huh? I'm gonna go.
Thought about a new job?
No, I was born to do this. Listen, when I was a kid, I took a vocational aptitude test, right? They said I was best suited to be a cop. A cop. A cop or a game show host.
Listen, Hammer, there's a lot of things you can do. I mean, I'm sure you can find something that's worthy of your unique capabilities.
All right, you people, move along. The rest of you people, stay there. All right, kids, come on along.
Gee, mister. Can I see your gun?
Son, this thing is not a toy. You remember that, all right? Go ahead.
The city's going wild, Duro. I got snipers and no SWAT team, and bombs and no explosive experts. And on top of that, I hear there's an outbreak of crossing guard brutality. Crying out.
Well, sir, look, if things are so bad, perhaps you should consider Hammer.
Hammer? Hammer? He single-handedly caused this entire mess.
Sir, really? I mean, do you really think that you should let one bad day ruin a man's entire career?
One bad day? One bad day? Who are we talking about here, Doro? Are we talking about Sledge? I didn't know the thing was loaded, Hammer. Yes. Oh, that's all I need. All right, I'll get on it. Thank you. Goodbye. Doro, there's been a bomb planted in the business district. There are over 1,000 people down there. I want you to report to the scene immediately.
Alone? What do you expect me to do?
Look good.
All right, I'm sorry, kid. You're clean. Go ahead.
Here's an update on the business district bomb scare. The extortionist time bomb could go off any second. Police have evacuated an entire block.
Sorry, kid, I need this. Official school crossing guard business.
The police bomb squad is undermanned.
As yet, no one has been able to find the bomb, and soon an entire neighborhood will be laid to waste, and no one has the courage to do anything about it, especially not our ludicrous police.
Well, quit lying down on the job, Gum. Keep your dignity.
My cast!
I'll have to sign that later. I got a bomb to take care of.
Hammer, what are you doing here?
Listen, I'm not going to let some mutant blow up half this city, especially the half I live in.
Well, I think you're a little late. The bombers are leftist militants.
I hate those guys.
Yeah, they asked for $1 million, a private plane, and an end to the Star Wars program.
Yeah, well, 3 movies were enough.
Tied 3 sticks of dynamite to a clock. It's in that store.
Dynamite tied to a clock. Oh, finding that'll be child's play.
Turn that camera off. I don't want to make a hero out of that bozo.
It's more than you're doing, Gum. Give me that. We'll let the public decide.
Duro, get out! Get out! Only a fool would come in here!
What's this, Hammer?
These are the clocks that I checked. I got all these to go yet.
You'll never make it, Hammer. The bomb's gonna go off in a couple of seconds.
I got an idea. Stand back.
I didn't know you knew how to disarm a bomb.
I don't. I have this. Bomb disarmament. Actually, it's my Book of the Month Club selection for this month.
Go, bomb, go! Go, bomb, go! Go, Hammer, go! Go, Hammer, go!
All right, here we go. If remaining wires are orange and brown. Orange and brown, check. See, next volume in this series, typical.
What are we gonna do?
Don't panic, Duro. I've been in pressure-packed situations before, and there's only one thing to do. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Whoa! What the? Time to get up.
Yes, terrific.
Enough adulation.
Well, I guess even a cretin can look good on TV.
Don't flatter yourself, Gum. And now maybe you'll take a second look at the cops in this city that took a bum rap on account of me. By the way, I got something for you. Officer, would you hold this, please? Let's go, Duro.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double Mint's the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you.
Say, Mrs. Appleseed, what's your son Johnny drinking?
We're in the apple business, dummy. He drinks apple juice.
New High C100 is better than plain apple juice.
No, really?
It's 100% fruit juice with a full day supply of vitamin C.
Wow, it tastes delicious. Uh-oh.
New High C100, 100% juice, and it comes in 4 flavors.
Great. I didn't know that you liked other flavors. I didn't know there were other flavors. Ma, can we get some High C100 today? No. How about tomorrow?
Next, only he knows she's innocent.
You give up too easily.
Only he can protect her. Pat Morita is Ohara.
You're under arrest.
Then,
Run, Jesse, they're gonna kill us!
they're protecting a friend.
You'll have to consult Mr. Hawk and the white guy.
Spencer for hire tonight.
Hammer, because of your effort, the mayor has allowed me to rehire my entire force. And it has also been approved that we all receive a 20% increase in benefits. I never thought I'd live to see a day when I'd say this, but Hammer, I'm proud to have you on the force. If there's anything that I can do to show my appreciation, just let me know. Thank you, and get out.
Well, actually, there is one thing.
No.
Well, you said anything. No, you said it. I mean, if you don't say it...
All right. What is it?
Well, it's just something that I've wanted to do for a long time, but it takes two people.
This does not involve a gun, does it?
Oh, no. Come on, no. Of course not.
No.
Try it.
No! No! Hammer?
Tuesday, was it a visit from the grave or just a wrong number? It's a night of the living dead on Moonlighting. And how do you deal with an alcoholic father? The problem is faced by Jack and Mike. Tuesday. Now stay tuned for Ohara next on ABC.
An ABC News brief brought to you by Hefty Bags. Now from Washington, Brent Hume.
Good evening. Authorities in Belgium have all but given up hope of finding any more survivors of the capsized British ferry. 135 people are now feared dead, and rescue operations have been suspended for the night. The flag at the Capitol is flying at half-staff in memory of Senator Edward Zirinsky, the Nebraska Democrat, died last night at the age of 58. Now this.
The Cinchels were in some mess till they got a cinch sack.
Hefty cinch sack.
It's a cinch to close.
Said Sarah.
A cinch to lift.
Said Sid.
And a cinch to carry.
Said Sis.
Hefty cinch sack.
President Reagan today urged continued support for the Nicaraguan Contras, saying ending it would betray our own principles. And Assistant Secretary of Defense Richard Pearl says verification is the make-or-break issue as the U.S. and the Soviet Union seek an arms accord. And that's News Brief. More news later on the Weekend Report.
There's a thought that says it is indeed fortunate to have one's cup runneth over. Fortunate, unless your cup runneth over onto your silk blouse, your fine linen tablecloth, your wool slacks, whatever, wherever, which is precisely why we make Scotchgard Fabric Protector. It keeps ordinary spills from becoming extraordinary stains on virtually any fabric. Use Scotchgard Fabric Protector and let your cup runneth over.
Worldwide sponsor, 1988 Olympic Games.
Monday on Live at 5.
If you're sneezing and coughing these days, you probably don't have a cold. And if you have bags under your eyes, you may not be tired. Don't be surprised. It's allergy season, and all of those things are key symptoms. But there are ways to get rid of the black circles and put an end to the itchy throat. Find out what they are.
Join us Monday on Live at 5 here on Channel 13.
Tonight following the late news here on 13 Houston.
Tonight on Ohara.
Multiple stab wounds in the chest while sleeping, no fingerprints. She wiped the place clean.
She? I must have killed that man last night. I just don't remember it.
I'm sorry, Laura. I have to bring you in. Why is everyone so convinced that she's guilty?
With this much evidence, we could convict Mother Teresa.
You give up too easily.
Ohara, help me.
You killed him? Is that true?
Laura!
luscious lips, provocatively soft, temptingly smooth. They're pampered with special emollients found in Max Factor's 2 new luxurious lipsticks. New moisture-rich lipstick with conditioners and gloss so lips stay moist. A new lasting color lipstick that won't fade a feather for hours. In 60 glamorous shades. With Max Factor, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
Look, it's not your fault. Most any food or drink can cause bad breath, even a cheeseburger. You need Clorettes. Only Clorettes has Actisol with chlorophyll to clean up bad breath fast. Clorettes, because you have bad breath more often than you think.
All of these cough syrups treat a cough with exactly the same ingredient. Only Benylin has the powerful cough suppressant diphenhydramine, recommended by doctors for over 30 years. Benylin, our strength is your relief.
Over there, lady.
I don't have any money.
Hey, baby, you need some money? Here, I got money up yourself. There you go. Hey, where you going, honey? This gonna cost you. Hey, look, let her go and get the hell out of here, huh? Move that gun. Oh, man, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Call the cops. Move, go get them. You all right, miss? Miss?
Don't touch me!
Hey, Charlie, look in the back.
Lieutenant, what are you doing here?
Meditating.
And I'm black and white?
Oh, come on, you guys. I haven't meditated in 2 days. This is my off night. This is the quietest place I could find. Just get me home, please.
We got a call, a bar fight. Can we drop you after?
Sure. After is fine.
The siren bother you, sir?
Mm-mm.
So then this punk butts in. Well, a gun goes off. Blam, that's all she wrote. This lady wandered in here, dressed like that, you know. I mean, look, you got the description of the other guy. He split. Sir, I have to take the gun with me.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Ohara, and you are...
Am I under arrest? I didn't do anything.
No. I just wanted to ask you why you were here tonight, huh?
I don't know. I don't even know where I am. Why are there police officers here?
Well, there was a man shot. Do you remember anything about that?
No.
Do you know your name?
Laura.
Laura. Good. Okay. And your last name is? Okay. Easy. Laura, you're married. Could I call your husband for you?
No. I don't want to see him.
Okay, Laura. Hi, Laura. Laura, before we talk or anything, I want you to do something for me. Okay? I want you to think of a bright orange and black monarch butterfly. Can you do that? Now, the butterfly has to flap its wings just to stay in the wind. And it flaps, and the wind blows, and the wind suddenly becomes a hurricane. Which would you rather be, the butterfly or the wind?
Butterfly.
Good. Now don't think of the wind anymore. Just be that butterfly, and you land peacefully on a branch. We found your name and address in your purse. So I went ahead and called your husband, and he should be here any minute. Can you tell me where you were before you came to the bar?
I don't know.
You mean you don't want to talk about it?
No. I don't remember. I've been having these blackouts. Temporary amnesia, my analyst calls them. I don't know what I do or where I go when I'm in one.
And you were in one tonight?
I can be doing something normal, like tonight, getting dressed to meet my husband. Next thing I know, I'm on the Palisades, and I don't know how I got there, what I was doing, or anything.
Laura. Oh, my God. Sweetheart, I love you. It's going to be okay.
Frank, this is Lieutenant Ohara, my husband, Frank.
Lieutenant, thank you. They told me how you saved Laura's life.
It's okay. This is my office and home phones, in case you need them.
Lieutenant?
Yes?
Thank you. For the butterfly.
Mrs. Gregson, sir?
Warm milk and honey. Chocolate chip cookies. And it's probably better for you than all those pills you've been taking.
Not more fattening.
I love you, darling.
Hi there. Buy you a drink?
Please.
See you later.
Are you alone?
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm waiting for someone. Someone like you, maybe. A bourbon rocks, please.
You know what I think?
No, tell me.
I think it's too far for me to go back tonight. And you shouldn't drink and drive.
Tell me more.
So how do you like this game, sweetheart? This one's your anniversary gift.
You know, after 9 years of marriage, I thought there were no more surprises. I guess I was wrong.
Oh, God. Frank, it's time.
Settle down, settle down.
Oh.
Settle down. Just give me the knife. Give me the knife. We're halfway there. Give me the knife!
Yeah.
All right, just take it easy. Take it easy.
Oh.
Take it easy. Just take it easy. That's good. Almost clean. Not quite. The rest is up to the police.
You know, this is my favorite bar. Because everyone here drinks Miller Lite for the same reason I do. Because it tastes great. Yeah, my kind of crowd. Yeah.
For big taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
If your hair is dried out from coloring or perming, use extra conditioner on the ends.
That's EFA shampoo and conditioner, another salon secret from Germac.
Use Germac EFA shampoo and conditioner with rich moisturizers for soft, sexy hair.
My friends really embarrassed me about my cat's litter box odor last night.
Here she comes.
Come on, is it really that bad?
I needed something super effective. So I got this. New Glade Litter Fresh.
Just shake it on the litter. New anti-ammonia Litter Fresh eliminates litter box odor.
Huh. Did you give your cat away?
No way. I got New Glade Litter Fresh.
What's this stuff, guy? Aftershave skin conditioner. I know. I thought I was the only guy with sensitive skin. Every time I shave, I get it right here.
What do you fellas use? Because shaving irritates my whole face.
After. Try it. Looks different. Oh, it's rich. It's a lotion.
After Sue's razor scrape sensitive skin.
Hey, this feels great. And smells good, too. Terrific.
Sensible care for sensitive skin. Aftershave skin conditioner.
By Menon.
You're saying my little girl was taken by a Bigfoot?
On the Disney Sunday movie, legends come in all sizes.
It was huge and scary.
So do friends.
But I don't want to leave her.
Bigfoot. Then
007. James, to my friends.
Roger Moore is exploring the limits of space.
Allow me to introduce you to the airlock chamber.
Moonraker. After the Disney Sunday movie.
Tomorrow.
How about a cup?
Sure, half a cup.
We heard Gussie came by to see you yesterday.
Yeah, Miss Meals on Wheels.
How'd you like her crawfish?
Crawfish were great. I think she messed up the stew.
Ohara. You're Ohara, right?
Yeah.
We just caught a 187 at the Saxony Hotel. These are your guys?
Yeah.
You sign out for a car, you ride shotgun. You got any questions?
Yeah, just one. Who are you?
My name is Ross. I'm Captain Anthony Ross. I'm on temporary duty here until you get a permanent CO.
Ah, nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah.
This is Detective Sedaris and Detective Guerrera.
I heard your other guy, he left to run for office, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna make a heck of a politician. He was a good CO.
That's terrific. I don't want to keep you.
Oh, of course. Come on, guys. We got us a homicide.
Saxony Hotel. You ever been here before?
Yeah, once or twice. How about you?
Only when I'm feeling flush. This place charges $4 for a cup of coffee.
Oh, well, it's on Ohara today.
Dust the faucets, the bath and the sink, bag the toothbrush and the razor, and check the bedding for any hair samples. Welcome uptown, guys.
What you got, Sam?
White male, 45. Burt Winters, the investment broker. Steinway, Winters, and Schutz.
Heavy-duty place, huh?
Yeah, the maid found him this morning. Multiple stab wounds in the chest while sleeping. No fingerprints or hair samples yet. She wiped the place clean.
She?
Oh, yeah. White female, 30, 35, 5'6", brown eyes, 120 pounds thereabouts. Blonde hair, red sleeveless dress. She picked up the victim after picking him up at the bar.
Damn good ID, Sam. Did anyone snap her picture while she was passing through the lobby?
Well, she made quite an impression on one and all. Just eyeballing it, looks like the man had at least one sexual encounter last night. Yeah, the other one's missing. Could be the murder weapon. We're combing the area for it now.
Get all you can, Vic. Jesse, Cricket, you! Let's go talk to the hotel people.
Anyhow, the John she left with came in a minute later. She locked right into him. Must have smelled pay dirt. You know what I mean?
No, what do you mean?
She went over to his table. Instincts of the trade, I guess. Hers was dead on, so to speak.
Yes, I took the room service order at 10:15. I have it right here. 2 New York steaks, medium for her, well done for him.
How do you know which is which?
The lady said, make mine medium when she phoned it in.
The desk clerk confirmed the ID on the woman and gave me this credit card slip. This guy sure was upfront about paying for his room.
The only car that left last night was driven by the night clerk. No one came in afterwards.
Okay, that means a woman left on foot. Guys, let's check out the surrounding area. Gas stations, restaurants. Look for anything suspicious after the early morning hours.
Well, we found the victim's wallet.
Anything in it?
Everything. Driver's license, credit cards, almost $100.
What's the address?
107 Rose Canyon, Bel Air.
I wasn't totally surprised to find out that Bert would go with another woman. Our marriage wasn't all that compatible in that respect.
I understand. Was it unusual for him to tell you that he'd be working late?
No, he always worked late. At least that's what I thought he was doing. Now I know why. God. Is it horrible that I should feel angry with him when he's...
No. No. There are no rules telling you how to feel. Mrs. Winters, there is one thing. Your husband's toothbrush and razor were both found. That's a bit unusual under the circumstances. Have you any idea why he was carrying them?
I don't know. He was a very fastidious man. He used to keep a spare set in the office. I guess it was in his briefcase.
You have my deepest sympathies, Mrs. Winters. Thank you.
We found the knife in some trees near the hotel. Fingerprints were nearly wiped clean, but we did manage to lift a 5-point smudge. Not enough to make a computer trace, but enough to identify a suspect when we find one.
Mr. Jeffers?
Yeah.
Hi.
Lieutenant Ohara.
You're the one that called?
Yep.
Well, she came up here. Must have been 3 a.m. Real knockout. She was all dirty and covering up blood on her dress while she was talking.
How'd you know it was blood?
It was redder than the red she had on.
So tell me, what happened?
Let her use the phone. I listened. What the hell, anybody with any kind of curiosity would listen. She called up this guy and she begged him to come and get her. I gave her the address.
You didn't happen to overhear his name, did you?
No, he just drove in here, picked her up, got some gas, and drove off.
Got some gas. Did he happen to pay by credit card?
Yeah, very smart, Lieutenant.
My car breaks down. Remind me never to have it fixed here.
Real smart. What are you looking at?
The name on it. Thanks.
Sure.
Lieutenant? What is it?
We'd like to speak to your wife, please.
If this is about that incident last week, I don't feel it's necessary for a follow-up. Laura's just fine.
No, this has nothing to do with that. May we come in, please?
No. Oh, I mean, not until you tell me what this is all about.
It's about murder, Mr. Gregson. About the murder of Bert Winters at the Saxony Hotel last night.
I don't know any Bert Winters? What the hell are you talking about?
Perhaps if we spoke to Laura,
What has Laura got to do with this? You know the stress she's been under lately. No, this is insane. You are not coming in here unless you have a search warrant.
Show him the warrant. It's to search the entire premises, specifically for a red dress.
Don't bother searching.
Laura, you don't have to say anything.
You tried, but there's no way to hide this. The ashes of the dress you're looking for is in the basement in the furnace. Frank burned them last night in order to protect me.
Laura, no.
I'm sorry, Laura. I have to bring you in.
I know. I must have killed that man last night. I must have done it. Ohara. I just don't remember it.
It is not visible to the naked eye. Many pretend it doesn't exist, but plaque is there, and Listerine fights it like it fights bad breath. Listerine reduces plaque by up to 50% over brushing alone for better oral hygiene.
If you're allergy sensitive, cold symptoms can make your winter attacks feel even worse. For relief, discover Benadryl Decongestant. With Benadryl, the most prescribed allergy medication ever, plus a nasal decongestant. Benadryl Decongestant.
Winning's easy. Give 110%, expect 110%. From yourself, everyone, everything. Speed Stick deodorant gives 110%. That's its edge. Why? It has no alcohol, and alcohol evaporates. Speed Stick protection doesn't evaporate even after 24 hours.
Glides on dry in just a few strokes.
That's 110% protection.
Speed Stick deodorant, the wide stick.
That's your edge.
Tuesday, kick off your evening with a top 10 performer.
This is great, huh?
Who's the boss? Then
Go ahead and dunk a punch.
it's a carnival of fun and fantasy.
May I try? I'm his sister.
Growing pains after Who's the Boss?
Tuesday.
Ohara will continue in a moment.
Tuesday.
Hello?
Was it a visit from the grave?
I think that your dead wife is trying to drive you crazy.
Or just a wrong number?
I'm afraid you've stumped our panel. I'm gonna have to flip all the cards.
Moonlighting.
I thought exactly.
Then
You know how your father gets.
There's nothing funny about him being a drunk.
What do you care? We love you and you hurt us.
Jack and Mike.
Tuesday.
We better get some food. They'll be hungry.
Call Pizza Inn. They deliver great pizza and fast.
Pizza and delivery, may I help you?
Yeah, pizza.
What kind?
Show me.
Right now, you can get your favorite large pan pizza or a large original thin crust pizza. Your choice for the medium price.
Now you're talking. Send enough for 6.
What sector?
Parallel 33, B4.
It's on its way. Bye.
Get into Pizza Inn. We deliver.
Even when the fish aren't biting, I am. And there's nothing I love nibbling on more than this 100% natural Kraft cheese. See, it's different from most cheese products you'll find these days, because there are no artificial ingredients, additives, or preservatives. 100% natural. I'm hooked. No wonder America spells cheese.
Look for details in Sunday's paper on how to save up to $3 on 100% natural Kraft brand cheese.
A wrap-up of the Livestock Show and Rodeo tonight at 10.
I already gave a statement.
I know. But that's why I'm here. There's nothing in it.
Because I can't remember.
Laura, if you can't remember, why would you want to sign a statement saying that you killed someone?
It doesn't matter anymore. I just want this to be over.
Even if you end up in prison?
You just don't know what it's like. These blackouts, it's like pieces of my life just ripped out and erased. It's like waking up into some kind of nightmare. I don't know where I've been or what I've done.
That's my point. During these blackouts, how do you know anything?
I know a man was killed. I know I was there. It's all that matters.
Laura, I think you're just believing what we're trying to tell you. I'm saying fight back. Tell us we're wrong.
But I can't remember.
Laura, just say this for me. Honto desu ka? Honto desu ka? Say it.
Honto desu ka?
In Japanese, that means, is it the truth? Is what I'm feeling the truth? Honto desu ka? You say that to yourself over and over again. Honto desu ka? The answer is in you. You reach way inside and you find it. Honto desu ka? Only you know.
Captain? What is it, Ohara?
The Laura Gregson case. What's its disposition?
Well, her attorney and the DA and the judge have agreed to bail prior to arraignment. They're happy, so I'm happy. Why aren't you happy?
Why is everyone so convinced that she's guilty?
We got a fingerprint match on the murder weapon. We got the victim's blood type on her dress. We got 4 positive IDs. With as much evidence you could convict Mother Teresa.
That's just it. You got fingerprints, you got witnesses, you got his credit card on the gas station thing. You got a ton of evidence.
Well, maybe this time it's just the way it looks. This lady flips out, she picks up this guy, and she kills him. She comes to after the deed, she calls her husband, and they blow the cover up. What else you got?
I'm gonna stay on top of this one. There's too many loose ends.
Wait a minute. What's this all about?
Things don't add up.
That's it? That's your whole statement? Things don't add up?
That's the whole statement. Boy, Laura, you really have a beautiful home here.
I was born here.
Yeah?
My parents died when I was 17.
Uh-huh.
Never known another home.
How long after your parents died did you marry Frank?
Not long, actually. My analyst thinks that I married him as a kind of substitute father.
Ah.
Maybe he's right.
Have you been happy with him? Don't tell me anything you don't want me to know.
That's a problem, Ohara. I haven't come across anything that I don't want to talk about. Frank's very attentive. He's a forceful man. I'm not answering the question, am I?
No, I think you are.
I thought about leaving him, getting a divorce. I needed something more than a father figure. Guess I was making progress in therapy.
But you didn't follow through with an attorney.
No. I didn't make that much progress.
Laura, did all this happen before the amnesia attacks?
Yes, before.
You said the night Bert Winters was murdered, the only thing you remember was being at your dressing table.
Yes, getting ready to go to bed.
Do you remember putting on the red dress?
I don't remember anything. But the dress is mine. People saw me. I killed him.
You give up too easily. You should fight back more.
I'm not a fighter, Ohara. I never have been. I wouldn't even know where to start.
It starts here.
There's too much evidence.
Evidence is only evidence. Evidence is not proof. Laura, don't think like a policeman. Think like Laura. You reach inside yourself and you answer me. How do you know you killed Bert Winters? Huh? The Laura that's here, now. How?
I don't know. Why are you believing in me?
I think because you don't.
Frank, stop.
We can't very well go back to our room at the Saxon, you know, okay?
No, well, we shouldn't even be doing this. The policeman bothers me.
Why? He doesn't know anything. Nobody knows anything. We're clear, baby.
I'm not so sure. Frank, I'm really worried.
Rachel, it is going to be a very long, hard trial. Especially for someone as fragile as Laura is. One night, after an especially hard day on the witness stand, she's going to kill herself. At least it's going to look that way. And then I am going to have all of her money, just the way you got Bert.
Sound so sure of yourself.
Because I am.
Oh, there must be a higher reason for all of these interruptions. Laura. Hi. Come in, come in. Come sit there. I was just starting to pour myself some tea.
I thought we should finish our conversation.
Yeah, good idea.
Ohara, I know what you've been trying to tell me.
Oh, I haven't been trying to tell you anything except maybe to listen to your heart.
I tried. I don't know anymore what's true and what isn't.
Hey. This is true. Here is true. Now is true. Laura, listen to me carefully when I say, you were in the room that night with Bert Winters, Honto desu ka?
I don't know.
And you slept with him, Honto desu ka?
Ohara, help me.
And afterwards, while he was asleep, you stabbed him, you killed him, Honto desu ka? Is that true?
No. That is not true. I didn't kill him. I didn't do it. I didn't kill him.
I know. And now you know, too.
My amigo Juan just came out from Mexico. So I'm introducing him to my American friend Larry and our favorite beer, Miller Lite.
Por favor. Wine? Mi Miller Lite de gusto porqueria. It tastes muy bueno.
Larry.
Ladies, mimosa calorías and no gusto filiopo. El comprende? No, not really.
For mucho great taste, there's only one light beer, Miller Lite.
Does your friend speak any English?
will make your heart beat faster. The all-new Chrysler LeBaron. Beauty with a passion for driving. Advanced front-wheel drive traction. Positive response suspension. Heart-pounding turbo. All with Chrysler's new 770 protection plan. LeBaron takes control of the road. Chrysler. Driving to be the best.
My wife says if men had to give birth, there wouldn't be any babies, because men can't handle pain. But with Anacin around, we can handle pain all right.
The Anacin formula contains aspirin, the pain-relieving medicine doctors recommend most.
Anacin does the job fast.
Anacin, doctor recommended for pain relief.
Can a man put up with pain as well as a woman? I don't know. And with Anacin, I don't have to find out.
Doctor recommended Anacin. Tablets and now coated caplets, too.
Captain's log, stardate, Monday.
Emergency power.
It's time for the original.
Exact composition unknown.
William Shatner.
Locked in an alien vessel.
Leonard Nimoy. Star Trek, the motion picture.
Monday.
Good morning, Lieutenant. She's out on the terrace.
Thank you. Good morning, Mrs. Winters.
Oh, Lieutenant, good morning.
I'm sorry to bother you so early in the day, but there's a couple of things been bugging me. Like, why would a man check into a hotel with another woman and use his own personal credit card?
What do you mean?
Well, that's what bothers me. He acted like he had nothing to hide.
Well, maybe he wasn't thinking clearly. Maybe it was an oversight.
Yeah, an oversight. There was the dinner.
What dinner?
The one ordered from room service. The other woman knew he liked his steak well done.
Well, she could have just asked him.
Yeah, she could have.
Excuse me, Lieutenant, but what exactly is all this leading up to?
To the arrest of the person who murdered your husband. Thank you. Sorry to bother you again. Good day.
What is it, Lieutenant? I have a lot on my mind, what with Laura's trial coming up.
I think Laura's much too disturbed to go through with the trial.
What are you talking about? The lawyers have already agreed to it.
Mr. Gregson, Laura has taken an emotional beating. I mean, I'm surprised that she's made it this far. Now, once that trial begins, and with all the added pressure...
She may kill herself?
That's a possibility.
You mean to avoid the trial and the psychiatric confinement?
I suggest you call your attorney and ask for a continuance.
I don't need your advice, Lieutenant, not in matters of law or psychiatry.
Hey, excuse me. But my interests are solely for Laura's well-being. No, I think we both want what's best for her,
Of course.
Now listen, there's a way to prove her innocence.
What?
It's possible that the lady in the red dress was not Laura. Now, under hypnosis, she may be able to recall the details of that night, and thereby clear herself.
That's wonderful.
But if she should make the attempt to take her own life, that would be an admission of her guilt.
Well, what would you like me to do?
Just be on guard. At this point, she's capable of doing anything.
Yeah, yes. Yes, I understand. Yes, Lieutenant. Thank you.
Okay, you guys, you ready?
Give us the word.
Consider it given.
All right.
Ohara. Yes, sir.
You play poker?
Yeah, I have.
You're holding deuces. Gregson there's holding a full house.
What he doesn't know is I'm holding 4 deuces.
Everybody ante up, right?
Captain, what's wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. The division commander just called. I'm on permanent duty in this place.
Hey, congratulations. Got a great bunch here.
I do? I'll have to see about that. The first thing is we gotta set up some ground rules right away. Look, Ohara, they tell me that you start people off at 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I start people off at 0. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
We understand each other?
Yes, sir.
You all start off at 3.
Laura?
Frank.
What are you doing, Laura?
Going out? Why?
Where are you going?
Saxony, love. Where else would I be going?
I thought you might be going to sleep.
Oh, my milk. So thoughtful. It's a beautiful night, isn't it? Beautiful night to be alive.
Yes, yes it is.
I'd better not. It always makes me so sleepy. And I have got a big night ahead of me.
What do you mean, a big night, Laura?
Oh, you know, so many men, so little time. Good night, Frank.
Rachel, meet me at the Saxony Hotel in the lobby outside the bar. Yes, it's still on. Rachel.
My God. She looks just like I did.
Exactly. And with our help, she's suicidal.
Flowers still bloom in the garden, but the fragrances are so stale. Stars still
I'm sure everything's just fine.
Let's go. She's headed for the Palisades. There she is.
She's going to jump.
Wait. We can't take the chance. It's got to happen now. Go ahead.
No, I've killed once, Frank. I'm not going to be in this alone. You have to do it.
Okay. I'll do it. You stay here.
Freeze right there! Hey, let go of me! What are you doing?
You're both under arrest for the murder of Bert Winters and the attempted murder of Laura Gregson.
What do you mean attempted murder? I thought Laura was going to kill herself.
Jesse?
No, we can't take the chance. It's got to happen now. Go ahead.
No, I've killed once, Frank. I'm not going to be in this alone. You have to do it.
Okay.
I told you, you're under arrest. Ohara will continue in a moment.
Know what I'm doing? Feeding my lawn.
Know what I'm doing now?
I'm feeding my lawn. Yep, I'm still